overflows, when the long causeway did these sort of dips, that was because each one was a glacial overflow.
Any more questions, or are you happy?
Well, I think you can go. I get a lot of questions, really.
Well, perhaps you're not asking while you happen to me to eat.
I don't really little about it, but one's wondered.
There is something.
I mean, that's the first time I realised what those. But I'm amazed that they use. Well, not amazed, but where they use water power. I mean, one of your lectures was the water wheel of Cliviger, wasn't it?
For
well, that was for working the small mills, weren't it?
yes.
But where man has utilised water
Yeah.
in the early years.
Yes. Yes.
For that.
Yeah.
And then later on for driving simple machinery.
Yes, yes, and of course they use the water power today in tin mines in Malaysia, but they hush the land away, but they use high pressure hoses now.
Still basically the same principle.
Yeah, it was just the same principle, but they've got the technology of high pressure pumps, and they really blast the land away now in the gold mines in Australia, and it's all done with high pressure hoses. Yeah, yeah.
Does the word sheddings anything to do with?
Yeah, yes, it means the shedding of the water.
Yeah.
It means that the rain came down and the water shed away. That's the meaning of the word shed. Like a weaving shed was the sloping roofs that shed the water into the trophins.
The birds, they come off the sheddings at this time of year. We're talking about birds, flocks of birds. She said, they come off the sheddings.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wonder what she was talking about.
Yes, yeah. In some maps it is, rather than called Shedden, it's called shedding.
Yeah.
Shedding, which is probably the correct word for it. Yeah.
How do you think this area will fare in the future with all these windmills they're putting up?
How
The area, how do you think it will it suffer in the future with all these windmills they're going to put up?
Well, I don't
in that
think.
area where they are, isn't it?
Yes, yes. I don't think they. Once you've got used to them, it's like the overhead. You know, when the grid scheme was formulated in the 1930s, everybody said what a horrible thing it would be, but now you never notice it, do you? No, you just accept them, don't you? They take about 10 years to become accepted, but once they're accepted, you just don't notice them. And I don't find them noisy. Some people say that the noise is...
No, you don't seem noisy.
No, I don't.
I think Titus would tell you that where those windmills are at the moment, yes, in actual fact the ground will not be as it was originally, because that was part of the open cast mining, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So that was on that side.
Yes, so the ground has probably already been disturbed for quite a depth.
But they're talking about putting more up, aren't they? Another, I don't know, they're talking of putting an awful lot up. Whether they will or not, I do not know.
Right, if there's no more questions, I'm going to let him sit down and have a drink. So is that all right?
Very good.
So,
Yes.